week, and you know, let's see what Origen can do with it.
You know, back in the day when Amazing had 3 junglers out, he went for the Volibear. This time he opts for the Evelyn, hopefully with a slightly greater success. But I like it. He has to tap into what if you think Amazing took his second blue buff to get back the XP lost by camping bottom. But they're going on the bot lane here. Audi gets caught. No, respect flash.
That's a flash away, but an instant flash into Pulverize and headbutt. The Lantern pulls Audrey backwards. The Enchanted Arrow stops Niels for a second, but that's first blood to the newcomer on the stage. Here comes Whirlip. He slams them against the wall. They get frozen by the prison, and that's 2 kills to Giants. But there was a reply teleport from Soaz. He's put down the equalizer, 2v3, and the Giants are low. We'll touch on that. Pepinero looking for Niels. He didn't find a target. Amazing, however, has found Godfrey. Gonna keep running him down with those hate spikes. Soaz does not have equalizer for a few more seconds. The Lantern pulls Audrey backwards, but the Pulverize knocks them both up. That's another kill to Origen. Amazing's on the board. The Flame Spitter puts Soaz on the board. 3 kills for the newcomers to the Indeed, as we do see Whirlip as well as Frederick in this middle lane, but Mithy is a little bit out of position. He's actually knocked Whirlip back. We do see Niels has joined the party. Whirlip with a defensive gnaw, a knockup from the Fate's Call, and now Whirlip is chunked down from the Ren. The Ash Arrow comes out, it does land onto Mithy. He's going to be falling to very prey in a second. No, he's still alive! He manages to headbutt the minion to survive! He managed to get that one out! Side to peel away. Soaz has got the equalizer available, may use it to cut off Giants on the side lane. He does in fact do that. Maybe a little too far away for the rest of Origen to respond. Niels is looking forward. That's a flash into Dark Binding. Audrey catches Soaz up, but the Splitter is still burning him away. Agony's Embrace is melting Giants on the side lane. It's a 2-for-1 as the Glacial Prison locks up Origen. A flash away from Godfrey. He's trying to survive, and it looks like he will. Frederick is going to face plant into Pekka, and that is going to be a 3-for-1 trade in exchange for a tower. As Origen...
Barrow, it's about to hit you in the face. Miffy jumps into it. He takes it like a hero. Kalista ultis forward to take that arrow, ulti out and tanks 4 people. He won that fight, in my opinion, just keeping people busy with the Alistar pick, making sure the arrow doesn't hit his teammates, and this fight went long enough for Origen to just deal so much damage. They're getting contested on the back.
Audrey's, that's very brave. He's got caught, he's got knocked up. Whirlip arrived, but Audrey was on the wrong side of the river.
This is a scary point. The wave went in, Soaz wants to push it, but they have no idea where LeBlanc is. She could flank, and this could be good.
Well, let's see if they can. Niels has already used the QSS. Heal now pop. Flash is still available. Pepinero has found him. Giants have got one of the main damage dealers away from the fight, but they do lose their support. Now Amazing is the next to fall, and Frederick, he manages to survive from the equalizer. Mithy knocks him back, delays, tries to keep himself alive a little while longer, but it's Giants that find 3 kills. They will be spotted out by that reworked Hawk shot, and we see ourselves in a position where
Pepe's flanking again. He's doing the same thing on the other side of the map because of the dragon timing, and Origen's buying into it.
All right, let's see what they can do. Pepe's got caught out. He lands a Dark Binding, and instantly Pepinero is down. 5v4 now as we see Frederick on the retreat. Glacial Prison has been used, and Whirlip has got not a lot of options to throw down that Gnaw. He does hold on to it for a while, knocks him into free space. There's no stun. The Ash Arrow finally, but again, it's too little and too late. And Origen, they just instantly as well. We did see Pekka surviving the trade. So, Baron empowered minions on the bottom lane. Mithy gonna get caught by those ethereal chains. As Amazing is looking to set up a flank. Soaz has put on a very early equalizer. This could be just distraction while they secure the tower. 3 members of Origen flowing forward. The Glacial Prison does absolutely nothing. Niels is able to scare away Frederick as he flashes over the wall. So tower secured, and a lot of initiation.
On every wave, super creeps. Amazing's looking out for the LeBlanc flank.
Well, we do see Pepinero lands right in his head. Mithy flashes forward, gets the knock-up, headbutts him backwards. Amazing may go down. The Ignite is burning. We did see the inhibitor turret falling. Amazing was killed by Ignite, but Godfrey is traded in return. Ash Arrow connects there onto Niels, but it simply does not matter. Frederick is killed on the front line as another inhibitor now falls. Origen have taken out super minions, inhibitors in the top and the bottom lane. 3 members of Giants are down for another 30 seconds, and they're committing to the Nexus turrets. This is going to be the final push.
Yeah, good resource management while there from Origen. They basically know that they can put 2 people on Peppy and still win the remaining 5 3v4 because they're so far ahead. Nice fight, clean execution, only 7 kills, 8 now away, but they're getting the Nexus and they're taking a first game in the European LCS.
Origen are on the board, taking down Giants in 37 minutes. Within 5.5 minutes of that Baron, they were able to close the game out, really showing how important it is to secure that objective. Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, not according to the graph. Slow and steady wins the race. I think when you play against Giants with this type of composition, you know, all centered on the LeBlanc pick, you saw they ban out Lulu, telegraphing the LeBlanc pick. I actually picked up on it a little late, but Origen were prepared. You know, flex pick Morgana. I think really the cornerstone of this pick and bans. Beautiful execution. I think Amazing could have spent this time a little better. You know, focusing on the tiny negatives. Wasted a lot of time. At the same time, they were sure they weren't gonna get ganked. You know, they played secure.